Bloober Team has brought us a full-fledged PlayStation 5 game in the form of a faithful remake of the legendary 2001 survival horror titan, Silent Hill 2. It is breathtaking. Amid a tiring and frustrating time of remakes and remasters and reboots, the exception that is Silent Hill 2 remains exceptional in all the ways I'd hoped. From the aesthetic, to the combat, to the puzzles and performances, this is by far one of the most satisfying remakes of all time. Now I want to make it clear to you people, I was not on board from the beginning. Bloober, to me, was a risk, but they showed that they can produce an ace in a deck of jokers. They absolutely delivered beyond my expectations.
Glad you were here.
My concern before I played this game was that Bloober had no idea how to produce this level of a legendary classic. This is straight up my childhood trauma revealed right here. This game shook my skin off, and it still does.
Nope. Doesn't work.
The truth is, I didn't expect such a great, fantastic, detailed remake from any company. Not just Bloober, anyone. It didn't have to be them to produce this, but it seems that they were the only ones who could. They took their time with this passion project, and they truly did what's right by the fans. It feels great to play, but it also looks freaking insane. The detail from room to room is on a level that I haven't seen since The Last of Us Part 2. And regardless of what you say about these games, they have detail beyond most others. It's breathtaking to just walk the streets of Silent Hill, which is rather free roamable, by the way. You can just kind of walk around just as you could back in the day, but even on a wider scale, because there are no loading screens. Like, look, the seamlessness of this game is the magic of it as well.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
When you have all of these ingredients coming together, this recipe has turned out magnificent.
Yeah.
The blueprints were there to produce a great remake, but they went a step further than that. This is better than a great remake. This is the perfect answer to what we've been waiting for. A reason to own a PlayStation 5. And yes, the guns feel very good. The profound upgrade to the combat must be acknowledged, as back in the day with the original Silent Hill 2, we had fixed camera angle combat, which I'm a massive fan of, especially when it comes to games like Resident Evil. I would prefer those be created than the over-the-shoulder camera. But in this case, this is perfect. This is what this game needed, because it gives you a sense that you're more so there than you were with the original. I would consider the combat to be somewhere in between The Last of Us and Resident Evil. Of course, it's more action-oriented, but that doesn't take away from the mysterious and corruptive elements of the story and the sense of devastation that you're experiencing as you make your way through this trail of torment. look at this. A W. A PlayStation 5 W from Bloober Team. Silent Hill 2. The Silent Hill 2 remake is for fans both brand new, fresh out of the gate, and also those dirty, dingy, crusty fans who have been there since day zero. Silent Hill deserves more remakes of this caliber, so I'm just gonna say it. Bloober is incredible at driving this car. Hand them more keys to more cars so they can continue driving this franchise forward in a way that really does make sense. Because you know what? We don't often get a comeback from these franchises. The more I think about it, the more it makes sense to continue this train of W's. Because my God, we're just getting started. The seamlessness, the craftsmanship, the weapons, the combat, the enjoyable performances, the crazy, outlandish writing, the disturbing nature of the entire picture that is Silent Hill 2 is here, the full package presented before us, and I say, let them have another try. Let's get some more Silent Hill games flowing, because when the first one is such a massive, beautiful, successful project, then we must absolutely keep moving forward. Please, I want more. This game was a joy to me because it is a reflection of what gaming should be, and I miss that very much. Thanks for tuning in and getting down to the brass tacks. Until next time, ta-ta.